Hi guys, how are things? We're just back here today. Here we're starting a thing called, we're going to call it Weed Wednesday, and we've already done nettles. So this weed we're doing today is plantain, now not to be confused with the banana type plant. So this is broadleaf plantain, and there's also an arrowleaf plantain. And this is an incredible little herb. In actual fact, Alexander the Great used it amongst his troops and brought it back around 300 BC. The Native American Indians called it white man's foot because they said wherever the white man walked, this would eventually grow. Now, its uses, it's somewhat like nettles, and it's also usually found very close to nettles anyhow. But like nettles, it's a kind of a panacea of a herb, and it will cure or help cure an awful lot of ailments. Now, it can be eaten, and the small leaves can be eaten like a salad. But if you find yourself suffering with some sort of, say, stomach congestion, or you're constipated, if you eat the large leaves, these large leaves which are very sour in flavour, but they'll alleviate that. That said, the funny thing is, if you break down the roots here and make a tea out of them, they can be a cure for diarrhea. Now, if any of the leaves are squashed up into a poultice and applied onto any kind of a skin condition, whether it be bee stings, cuts, or even a nettle sting, they'll help soothe that as well. It's very, very antibacterial, antimicrobial and antifungal. So a poultice of it can be made and put between your toes if you're suffering from, say, athlete's foot or something like that. They're now conducting studies in the use of it to sort of ward off diabetes and to have a regulatory effect on blood sugars. And it's also, they're looking into it now for it to be used as an aid to get people off smoking. If you drink it in a tea, for some reason it alleviates the nicotine sort of addiction. The seeds, they can also be used as a tea as well. So a fantastic little herb, and it's everywhere. It's true what the Native American Indians did say by calling it white man's foot, because it is absolutely everywhere, and we're walking on this fantastic little herb that can be both used medicinally and as a food source in salads or cooked. The thicker leaves can be cooked like a spinach as well. So have a look for this when you're out, guys, and sure, we'll be back to you next week with another weed. Take care.